Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Go to be a Java Programmer. Today is day 46 of our coding journey. Yesterday we explored the super and this methods in Java. Today we'll dive into method overriding concept. Okay, so today we are gonna have a look at overriding, method overriding. So already we have come across a term called method overloading, and today we are gonna have a look at what the method overriding is. Okay. So in order to understand this, let me create a simple class A. Okay. So let me create a method, a show of method in class A. In show A. Okay. Now I needed to call this method and print this statement. So for that, what I'll be doing, I'll be creating an object, and with the help of the object I'll be calling this particular method, right? So let me do it. Right, so this is how we do it. Okay, so this is how we'll be calling this show method from class A, and we'll be printing this particular statement. Right now let's just execute and see. Okay, there is a spelling mistake. It's ooh, ooh, right. Yes, it has printed. Now let me also create another class B. Let me create another object, I mean another method, which has a okay. So let this class extend the A. So even if I create the object for B, of course this statement will get executed because B inherits A, right? Let's just check it out. Yes. Now let's say there's also another method in class A. And I'll be calling it like obj.config. Oh, yes. Since B has inherited both all the methods which is in class A, it gets executed, so there wouldn't be a problem. Now let's say I have the Now let's say I want to get executed only the config method but not the show-off method. And you know why? Because B of course has a some other method which performs the even more better than the show-off method which is in class A. Let me say show advanced. Okay? In advanced show. Now let's say instead of executing this old show, I want to execute the show advanced which I have now. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I'll be just renaming the name of it, and of course it will give me the output what I expect, right? Yes, but let's say I don't want to keep its name as show advanced. I just wanted to keep it as show because for class A it is show, and of course for class B it must be something called a show but with different methods. So here comes a method overriding. You know what method overloading means? Two methods inside the same class which contains different parameters. So same method name with different parameters is known as method overloading. Whereas method overriding is you will be having the same method name, same parameters, everything same, but the overriding will be done by the subclass which is inherited from the parent class. Okay, so here the subclass is class B, and so this show of method and subclass overrides the show of method in class A. So the first preference will be given to this, and this will be get executed. Okay, now what happens is this object.show first it checks in the subclass. If the subclass has the show method, then this part would get executed. If the subpart doesn't have the show method, then the show method which is in class A will get executed. Okay, so this is how it happens. Yes. Okay, method overriding is a powerful feature in Java that allows a subclass to provide a specific implementation for a method already defined in the superclass. By understanding and using method overriding, you can create more flexible and maintainable code. Thank you for joining me on day 46 of Let's Go to be a Java programmer. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified about our daily coding sessions. See you tomorrow for day 47. Happy coding!